Guys, how we doing tonight? USMNT, huge game versus Bosnia to see if they're going to go to the round of 16, which would be their first game that they've won that's in a knockout round since 2002 against Mexico in the South Korea World Cup under Bruce Arena. So there's a lot at stake tonight. A lot at stake tonight for the USMNT. We'll see what happens. Huge game. We saw a lot of upsets, which we'll talk about here in a second, in the World Cup so far. A lot of upsets so far in the World Cup. So anything is possible, right? At this point, with just one bad game or one great game by another team, and your World Cup fortunes can be over with or continue. Just depends on what side you're on. But I hope you all are having a great night. Hope you guys are ready for this game. I am nervous. Hope maybe you guys can notice the new studio that I have, which is very thankful for that. Mr. Mister says, hi, Will. Hi, chat. I believe that we can win. Mr. J says, good luck. I want to see United States in the semifinals. We'll see if that happens, Luis. Before you say it, the game earlier is why I said pre-tournament, never trust England. I was really thinking that they were going to be in trouble, but I do think that England's going to be in trouble when it comes to their game against Mexico. I think that they're going to be in a lot of trouble. I don't know if they can win that game, Mr. Mister, but we'll see, right? Anything can happen. We will see. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button down below. Share with a friend. We have a huge game, round of 32 for the United States. This is a knockout game. Win or go home. Make sure you guys hit the like button down below and help us out. Share with a friend. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is a big state game, and I'm very thankful to watch it with you guys. This is the first watch-along we have done. Now, it could be shorter than I'm remembering, but it just feels like because everything's happened, maybe it was longer ago than it actually was. Oh, so it's almost been a week since we did a watch-along. So, yeah, it's been almost a week since we have watched the game together. Now that I'm officially moved into my new house, we will be doing more watch-alongs the remainder of the tournament. Just had to get this in order and everything set up. But I'm very happy to be back doing this with you guys, and we'll see what happens. But listen, let's get your score predictions for the game. I'm very curious to see what your score predictions are for this match. How do you feel about Mora? Gilberto Mora? I think he's very good. I like him a lot. I think he's a very good prospect. You're an American, not an American. Hey, you damn right. Okay. But I like Gilberto Mora very much. I like him a lot. What is your guys' score prediction, though? Let me know what you got. Are the United States going to win this game? We have seen so many upsets, and we're going to talk about some of them here in a second. But what do you guys think the score prediction is going to be? Should the United States be nervous about this match? Anything can happen in these games. Bosnia is ranked the 64th team in the FIFA rankings, which doesn't really matter. But so the disparity in quality should be significant. Edin Dzeko is still playing for Bosnia. Edin Dzeko. I cannot believe he's even still playing, to be honest with you. But that's where we're at. Honestly, we'll either turn up and crush Mexico, but there's an equal chance we'll be asked. It's gonna be hard to beat them at Estadio Azteca. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see. Tomathan says 2-1 USMNT. Juan Ramirez says 3-0 USMNT. 2-0 US, but it won't be easy. See, when I did the show with Derek, I predicted 3-1 US, and I think I'm going to stick by that. I think we're going to bully them in the first half, and we're going to probably struggle in the second half like we did against Paraguay. But listen. I want to talk about some of these upsets too, because I think this is important, right? The United States obviously beat the hell out of Paraguay in game one of the group stage. They beat them 4-1. They scored 3. It was 3-0 in the first half. A lot of people thought Paraguay was going to maybe finish last in the group, but they were able to come out in third place and advance out of the group, right? They had to play Germany in the round of 32, and they upset them on penalties to advance the round of 16. This is where the chaos happens. This is why I say there's just so many things that are unpredictable and that anything can happen. That we went from a team, just think about the first game of the tournament on June 12th, people thought Paraguay was doom and gloom. It was over, to making it to the round of 16. They're one of the final 16 teams now. One of the final 16 teams in the entire tournament. So that's the glory, that's the greatness of the World Cup, that anything can happen. So that's why that's like the part of me that's a little nervous about this game, because the slates are wiped clean, guys. Like there's no what you did in the group stage no longer matters. It means nothing. It's completely irrelevant. You have to beat the team in front of you to advance, and if you lose, you're done. If you lose, you're done. And let's look at some of these other scores around 32. Okay, so Canada started off beating South Africa 1-0. That was a very, very bad game. Brazil struggled with Japan for a little bit. They were able to come back and win 2-1. Paraguay beat Germany on penalties, like we said. Morocco beat Netherlands on penalties. Now, Morocco is a good team, but I think that was probably considered to be an upset. Some people thought the Netherlands might sneak their way into like the semifinals. I respect the 3-1 prediction. I told you Paraguay weren't a bad team, but that's another thing. It's like, what does that say about us if they're not a bad team and we beat the hell out of them, right? Norway came back and beat Ivory Coast. Well, actually, they didn't come back. They were up 1-0. Ivory Coast pulled one back, and then they came back to take the lead. That was a great game. France beat the hell out of Sweden. Ecuador got beat down by Mexico. England obviously struggled against the Congo today, and they were able to get 2 late goals by Harry Kane to save the day. If it weren't for Harry Kane, who knows what would have happened for England. And then as far as other games, Belgium beat Senegal 3-2 today, which that's who if we win, that's who we're going to play in the next round. We'll play Belgium. That will be on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a quick turnaround. But I'm not really afraid of them. Honestly, Belgium had a crazy comeback. They scored 3 goals like the last, they scored 2 late goals to tie it up, and then went extra time and got the late winner on a penalty. But Belgium really struggled today against Senegal. Really struggled against Senegal today. So I feel pretty good about our chances of beating Belgium. I'm not afraid of Belgium. How many goals did the United States score today? I'm thinking they win 3-1. That's my prediction. I think it's going to be 3-1. Could be wrong, could be right, could be somewhere in between, but I'm going to go 3-1. United States is what I think that the score of the game is going to be. But we'll see. We will see what the score of the game is going to be. What the hell? It really was a good performance for versus Paraguay. Like I said, that first half was almost flawless. It was a very flawless first half from the United States. It was a very, very, very flawless first half by the United States. And I think that it's and by the way, guys, we're going to be announcing our winner of the jersey giveaway with World Soccer Shop. I'm going to be announcing at halftime. So make sure you guys are active. I'm going to pick a winner today at halftime of this match for the jersey giveaway for World Soccer Shop. So just be on the lookout for that. And remember, in order to qualify, there's still time. If you want to comment on that video, it was the video. The title was just make sure U.S. path has gotten harder video. Just make sure that you guys comment on, actually it's the USMNT World Cup final path has gotten harder. Just make sure you guys comment on that video because I'm going to pick a winner at halftime. I'm going to do it randomly. You have to comment and you have to be a subscriber to the channel in order to qualify. So just make sure you guys, there's still time. I'm picking the winner at halftime. I think the U.S. will crush Bosnia. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Just to go back to the United States. Well, hold on. Let's talk about this starting 11 real quick because I need to pull this up. Let's see. And you guys will have to give me a second because normally I have this on FOTMob so we can see. Or actually, you know what? We'll just do this. We'll just go to the official link they shared on Twitter. Let's see. Open a new. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. So it's the same exact starting 11 as what we saw against Paraguay in game 1 of the group stage. Christian Pulisic is back, and he is starting in place of Pepe, and they're going back to the 3-4-2-1. And I think that that's going to open up the game a lot more. I think Pepe, he hasn't been as good as I would have liked to see him in the first 2 games he played. Game 2 and game 3. But nonetheless, Pulisic is back, and this is the exact same starting 11. So I'm expecting a quick start. I'm expecting hopefully an early goal off the rip for the United States. And I'm looking for, and if you guys just joined us, because I know people are pouring in here, let me know what your score prediction is for the game. A couple people have already let me know, but let me know what your score prediction is for the game. I'm thinking that this is going to make the attack a lot more fluid. It's going to look a lot better because we've only seen Christian Pulisic 45 minutes in the first game, which is when they scored 3 goals in the first half. We didn't see him at all in the second game, obviously. He was hurt against Australia, didn't play a single minute. They scored 2 goals. And then in game 3, we had a 9-man rotation. The only starters that played was Weston McKennie and Matt Freese. Pulisic came on in the 45th minute. Or not the 45th, it was like the 50th minute. I'm sorry, the 50th, I think 54th minute, maybe 56th minute. He played quite a bit the second half, and he was able to make an impact, and he looked pretty good. But look at who he was playing next to. He's playing a bunch of backups in this third game against Turkey. So we haven't seen him play with the full-fledged starting 11 mainstay starters since game 1. So last time we saw that, it looked pretty good. And, I'll say this too. I was telling Derek this on the preview for this match. I think the player that has impressed me the most, and there are a lot of candidates on this team, right? But I just wanted to give a shout out to Malik Tillman. Malik Tillman has been playing out of position in this World Cup. He's normally a number 10. He's been playing more as like an 8 or sometimes even a 6 if he has to go back far enough. And I think he has just played so well considering how he's not playing in his natural position he is accustomed to. So I just wanted to say that I've been very impressed with him. I've been very impressed with Freeman. Freeman's stock has climbed like faster than any player that I can remember for the United States since I've been watching the United States. And just watching this starting 11, I don't think there has been a single player that has had a bad tournament. I just don't. I think this has been a very good tournament for every single one of these starters. The only person that you guys could say that hasn't had a good tournament is maybe Matt Freese. But you can't say he's had a bad one. He just hasn't been tested like we need to see him or like he's going to be if we want to advance further in the World Cup. Let's see. Let me read this. Okay. American flags. Love it. Mr. says, I can see Bosnia playing a low block and being hard to break down. That's true. When do you announce giveaway winner? I'm announcing the giveaway winner at halftime. I'm gonna pick the jersey giveaway for World Soccer Shop at halftime. And then when I pick the winner, you guys need to DM me on Twitter or Instagram, and I will let you guys know how you can pick your jersey and who to get in contact with at World Soccer Shop. So that's what we'll do. Real quick too, guys, I'm going to ask you about who you think needs to have a good game. Okay, 16 likes, 40 people in the chat. Hit the like button down below, guys, if you haven't already. It helps us out. MLS Moves. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It's free. We're having a watch party. You guys are already here. All we ask for you is hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already. So that way we can grow the audience and grow the party and have more of you beautiful people watching the game with us and enjoying, hopefully, a United States win tonight. And listen, let's get 100 likes. If we get 100 likes, every time we get 100 likes, United States wins. The one game we didn't get 100 likes, United States lost. So just want to point that out. Can you still enter the giveaway? You can still enter the giveaway if you comment on the video right now. You have until halftime to do that. It's the USMNT World Cup final path has gotten much harder video. You must be a subscriber and have commented on that video to enter to win. Juan says, I would like to see Timothy Weah in the second half. Maybe. It just depends, I guess, on how the game is going. I guess it just really depends on how the game's going. Oh, they got this game in 4K also. Nice. Just added about 10 to 15 million pounds to his value so far this tournament. That is a fact. That's absolutely a fact. He has definitely added to his value since this tournament for sure. I think a lot of people. How much do you think? How much do you think that Alex Freeman's added since this tournament started? Because Alex Freeman has been arguably our best defender. I think there's a very, very, very real argument that he's been our best defender so far. Alex Freeman has. Bring your own cups. Let's see what happens. Here we go. They're walking on the pitch. I'm a little nervous. Like I said, Mr. said they're going to play a low block. I do think that they will probably try to make this game ugly, Bosnia, and hope to God to get one goal and just bunker down. Or they're going to try to get this thing 0-0 through regulation and go to in extra time and try to go to penalties. Wow, I just noticed that Belgium came back. They did come back. Yeah, they came back very late. Scored 2 goals in the 80th minute, and then scored a penalty in extra time. So they came back. They came back from the dead today. Senegal blew that match. They did. So if the United States wins tonight, they will play Belgium on Monday. It's going to be a big game. It's going to be a very, very big game if they beat Belgium or beat Bosnia today, which I think they will, but we'll just have to see. Very nervous. I'm very nervous, guys. This is it. Win or go home. Win or go home. All right, we're doing the United States national anthem. I got to do it. Good luck here. Come arm. Very patriotic. Let's go. Do you see how much aura Mauricio Pochettino had right there? Had the wind blowing on his hair. Alex Freeman could probably now fetch 45 million pounds on the market. The question is he going to even be able to play for Villarreal this year? That's the question I'm wondering if he's going to even. I'm just wondering if he's going to actually be able to play for Villarreal. I would hope so after this tournament. Is there a chance that KDB comes to Major League Soccer? I think that ship has sailed, honestly. I think that ship has sailed, unfortunately. This is where shit gets real. Do we think we can beat Belgium? Well, listen, let's just look. I don't want to be too far thinking about that. I want to think about this game against Bosnia, because we have to get what's in front of us to get what's the next level. We have to get past Bosnia first. And even if we think we're going to win, we have to this commercial is insane. We have to be able to beat Bosnia first. One step at a time. This game is going to be a movie. I hope it's a good movie. He looked good in the few games he played for Villarreal. We need him to be a full-time starter. It depends on if someone pays the 45 million pounds. We need to come out fast. Yeah. Yeah, we need to come out fast. We need to score right off the rip. We need to be aggressive. We need to be pressing. We need to be doing a lot of running. I mean, we need to come out very, very gritty. We need to come out Out of the gate strong. We need to be pressing the hell out of them. Ashkin says, hi, Will and chat. Appreciate you for stopping. If we can get past this. You know what's one thing, too, that I've noticed? I haven't seen any bots at all in the chat since like the first couple games. I haven't seen any spammers, which is a good thing, which I'm a little surprised because, it gets a little weird, but no spammers, no bots in a while, which I thought that would probably just ramp up more as the games went on, but that has not been a problem for us. All right, guys, real quick, before the game starts, I'm curious, who do you think is going to have the best match for the United States? Who is going to be the beacon, the shining star tonight for the United States in this match? Who do you guys think is going to have who do you think is going to have a big game for the United States? Book says, howdy, how's it going? Juan says, Pulisic will shake the frost for sure. I think he meant, Rust, Frost. Balogun, we need Balogun to have a good game. He hasn't really, outside the first game, he really hasn't done anything. I know he didn't play the third game, but second game, he was a little disappointing. So I think he's going to have a big game today. I think he has to score. I think I told Derek he needs to score a goal. And I know he can be in the link up play and he could maybe create chances, but I think he needs to find the back of the net. Strikers are paid the big bucks, even though this is a national team, to score goals. He needs to find the back of the net. He needs to be very, very involved and dangerous in the final third. He needs to find the back of the net, though. He needs to do that. Like, Balogun needs to recapture his confidence before the next game if we win, if we want to go further than just the round of 32. All right, guys, we're about to kick off. United States versus Bosnia. Let's go. Let's do this. It's almost been a week. All right, we're officially underway. Kickoff. Bosnia versus the United States. See what happens. I'm going to fast forward it just in case I'm behind a little bit, which I probably am. That's normally how it goes. We got a corner for Bosnia. Oh, my bad. Let me get the game back on. I'm so sorry. Let's see. My bad. All right, Pulisic pokes it away. Dest is charging for it. I think every United States player has increased their value. To Mr. Mister's point, every United States player has increased their value in this tournament. Every single one of them have. Ooh, bad pass. Ballo. I think there is a chance we smoke them. I do. I think we're going to dominate possession because of the low block that they're going to play. I think they're going to let us just have the ball, and they're just going to park the bus, and they're just going to try like hell not to let us score. And we'll see what happens with that. We'll see how we can. I think this lineup though, that the players we have on the pitch, they can break down the low block with the passing though. Oh, look at did you see that? Oh man, went through the ref's legs. That's elite goal. That's elite refereeing right there, letting the ball go through. He did the leg split. Serginho Dest, right side. Oh, he keeps it. How did he keep that? Poked away, out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for the U.S. If we can get past this game, I'm glad the next game would be in Seattle. They had the best atmosphere for the U.S. I think that's true. Dest, Balogun, I think, as a U.S. top goal scorer. As usual, I would say Tyler Adams. I know important DMs are here, but I'll say Pulisic. Nice. That's true. Hopefully, USA wins. Hopefully, we do. Hopefully, we win. Oh, Freeman, he missed McKinney. Oh, Pulisic, good move. Showed a burst. Pulisic. Oh, God, he should have passed to McKinney. He had him wide open in the middle. He had him wide open. He should have laid it off to McKinney. Did you see that burst, though? God, Pulisic is just like, he's got that burst. He's got that elite acceleration. And he's a great dribbler, obviously. It's like a magnet on the ball. But that burst right there was dangerous. Pulisic might be back. Tillman. Bad pass by Tillman, booed away by Bosnia. Tyler Adams is the furthest man back. Surprising. Pulisic lays it off to Tillman, back to Tillman, or back to Pulisic. Bad pass by McKinney. A little sloppy. I mean, a couple good passes in the build-up, but a couple sloppy passes by Tillman early on. Oh, pass over the top from Jedi to McKinney. McKinney tries to pass it, goes out of bounds. It's going to be a corner for the United States. I know what a good World Cup can do for a player's value. They can. That's probably the best place you can increase your value. Balogun became the first American to score multiple goals in the World Cup match in 96 years. Yeah, he is. He's the last person to score multiple goals since 1930. All right, Tillman's taking the corner. Pulisic, or is that Dest that's playing it short? I think Dest is short. Yeah, it's Serginho Dest that's closest to Tillman. Tillman is going to cross it. Looking for Freeman. Not able to get a good head on it. Bosnia has a guy down. Looks like he got bumped in the head. I couldn't see if he got a bad knock or not. I couldn't see. He's grabbing his forehead. We'll see. Yeah, I'm on YouTube TV watching the game. Can you guys hear that or something? Is that better? Maybe that's better. Maybe you guys will be able to. Can you guys still hear that or no? I'm sorry if you guys could hear like the audio from the YouTube TV. That's my bad. Is that better though?
And a lot of them came to the United States. A lot of them came to different countries in Europe, and so they've done a wonderful job of finding those players whose parents had to flee and built a life somewhere else. Including a player we might see later, Esmer Bajtarovic, born and raised in Wisconsin. A one-time player for the United States. That was meant for Balogun.
Yeah, just let me know if you guys can hear that. I just want to make sure you guys can't hear that.
What did the U.S. do in these defensive moments here? That was tackled out by McKinney for a Bosnia-Herzegovina throw.
It was good running, though, from Flo Balogun up front. We've talked throughout this tournament about just how important his movement is, as well as Weston McKinney. He has been the heartbeat of this team and will be once again.
Bosnia throw in.
Get a victory tonight.
Nervic battling hard there with Chris Richards. They've got
of
each other's shirts, and Rafael Klaus is going to give the U.S. a
foul on Bosnia. It's going to be a free kick for the United States.
Pochettino speaking to him yesterday, he said despite losing that game, the end of the group stage, the final kick against Turkey.
Should be good now. I can't believe that Pochettino's already been here for almost 2 years. The TV is super loud. What do you right now? Jedi. Can't stand the freaking biographies, fun facts about every player. No, I feel you on that. Yeah, we've scored a goal in our first 11 minutes of all 3 games. So this would be unprecedented if we didn't score early on. This would be the first one. But it's going to be a battle. All right, Tillman. Off the Bosnian player. It's going to be a throw in for the United States. Tim Ream lays it up, looking for Des. Too much on it. Des was thinking about it. He's like, oh, how am I going to get this down? How am I going to get this down? This team were playing there Europe. This team where playing there Europe, right? You have to repeat that. I'm sure. I'm sorry. I don't understand. We haven't beat a European team in the World Cup since 2002 either, which I think it was Portugal. Portugal was the last team we beat in Europe. European team we beat in the World Cup. Oh, some space here. Tillman. Oh, Tillman, come on. You got to look for Ballo. Back. Tillman around the court. I can't get it quick enough around the defender. Out of bounds could be a goal kick for Bosnia. I meant this team we're playing. Are they from Europe, right? Yeah. Bosnia's from Europe. Oh, Dzeko lays it off. Oh, okay. Oh. Knocked out. Going to be a corner for Bosnia. It's a good save by Matt Freese. Not that like he did anything spectacular, but at least he was alert. God, that almost looks like it was offside. Alabagovic, I think is his name. I'm not great at pronouncing the Bosnian names. Eastern European. We can't give them confidence. I mean, they have us right where they want us right now so far, but it's still very early. All right, cross from Bosnia. Oh, Freeze. God, that had a lot of movement on it. Good alertness by Freeze. That ball had some movement on it. That was going in goal. Freeze wasn't aware. That was almost dangerous. The Olympico was very close. Freeze keeps it in. That was close. Freeze is being tested. Who would have thought that the first game that he gets tested is a game 4 of the World Cup? But he's being tested. He's passed the test so far. He's passed the test so far. Oh, God, weak pass from Jedi. Look at this Olympico. Oh, God, that would have went in. Freeman plays it long for Jedi. Can he get to it? No, the Bosnian player gets to it first. Oh, my God, Reem. Do you have a favorite NFL or college team? Yeah, the Titans and Vanderbilt. My 2 favorite teams. Tennessee Titans and Vanderbilt Commodores. We only have 1 shot so far. They got 2 and 2 on goal. So they're eating our lunch right now. We're not looking so hot 13 minutes in. We're looking a little shaky. I'm not worried though, guys. That things can take a little bit to open up. There's nerves, obviously, because this is a winner go home match. So I'm not really worried about it so far. I'm not worried. Things can turn around really quick. Oh, Das, no foul? Okay, foul. Free kick for the U.S. That just gets chopped down. That new Titans stadium definitely would have hosted a World Cup game. Yeah, they would have. They just couldn't get it built in time, unfortunately. But, it is what it is. I think the World Cup will be back in 2038, and they'll probably host a game in Tennessee in the next World Cup that's in the U.S. All right, guys, we've got 43 people in the chat with us, guys. Hit the like button. We're at 29 likes. Let's get to 100 before the end of the game. If we hit 100, the United States will win this game. Do us a favor and smash that like button down below and help us out if you haven't already. All right, to Robinson. Oh, Ballo mishit it out of bounds, far right. Going to be a free kick or goal kick for Bosnia. Yeah, he would have definitely been onside. That was a good pass from Jedi to Ballo. Saw your Lakers tweet earlier about LaFraud leaving. Yeah. What is your X account, Mr. Mister? Is it Mr. Mister also? Yeah, I'm not a LeBron James fan, if you can't tell. Bosnia is playing really well against us, guys. 15 minutes in. They're looking really good so far. Showing the Vols, I suppose you probably either love or hate them if you live in. Yeah, I definitely do not like the Vols. Definitely do not. Bro, the NBA is going to be wild next season. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited. Love all sports, right? Okay, so 16 minutes in, is there any what's sticking out to you guys so far? Like, who is there any player that you think isn't really playing well or not stepping up? I mean, it is only 16 minutes, but there's only 74 left. How are we feeling about it so far? I'm Mungo on Twitter. Okay. I always wondered if you were on Twitter. Oof. So we haven't beaten a European team since 2021, which is also against Bosnia. We haven't won a game against a European side in almost 5 years, guys. That's terrible. Oh, good pass from McKinney to Ballo. Can he get to it? He does. Deflected off of the Bosnian defender. It's going to be a throw-in near the corner flag for the United States. Do you? I don't like your energy. We already better when we come out fast. It's true. I hear Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, that's already official. He's already come. Yeah, he's going back to the Raptors. Feels like they're still feeling each other out at the moment. Yeah, they're definitely they're. If it does feel like that in a sense, but it feels like Bosnia is kind of taking advantage of the United States, kind of testing the waters by striking and kind of seeing if they can catch them out of position. They already got, was it 2 or 3 shots? Oh, good pass from Freeman to McKinney. McKinney down the side. McKinney. Oh! Did Robinson get ahead on that? I don't know if Robinson got ahead on that. Oh, the goalkeeper just got destroyed. Let's see. Oh, man, that was a beautiful ball from Alex Freeman. I don't know if... Yeah, I guess Jedi did get ahead on that. Did he knee the goalkeeper in the head? Let's see. Did Anthony Robinson knee the goalkeeper in the head? Let's see. This could be bad. Oh, God. He took a knee to the nose. Oh, my God. I bet that hurt. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I bet that hurt. Oh. 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 That was brutal. He missed Ballo ground ball. Yep. Man. Hopefully their goalkeepers all right. Obviously, we don't want to knock any players out of the game or anything. My God, that was a pretty big collision, though. I mean, that was brutal. I mean, he could have broke that guy's nose. I don't even know who Bosnia's backup goalkeeper is, to be honest with you. So we'll see what happens. I'm not familiar with who their backup is. That might be broken. I'm serious. It looked like it's his nose and his eye. Like they're putting an ice pack on his eye. They gave him a thumbs up, so I think he's fine. Good shit, Freeman. It looks like the U.S. is still getting their rhythm back, which is the fear when you pull almost all the stars for the game. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. All right, goalkeeper's back up. Glad to see his face is swollen. He looks like he just took a boxer's punch or something. Pulisic pulled down. Free kick US. I've just seen the Boston Celtics have made an awful trade, Jaylen Brown for Paul George. Seriously, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. That is one of the worst trades I've ever seen in NBA history. That makes zero sense to me. The Celtics just inherently made their team worse for no reason. But hey, I'm a Lakers fan, so I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. We went crazy too. They're calling us the Snow Time Lakers now because of the players we acquired, which is crazy. Hopefully the Lakers are good. Reem, look over the top for Tillman. 2 out of a touch, though. Okay, no foul. I thought Tillman maybe pushed him down, but they're going to call it a corner for the United States. That looked like that could have been a foul, possibly, but no call. So it's going to be a corner for the U.S. Yeah, I don't think he fouled him, honestly. I think he flopped. Yeah, I think he just flopped. All right, corner for the U.S. Tillman to take it. 21 minutes in, 0-0. U.S. versus Bosnia. All right, Tillman with the corner. Tillman. Oof. Keeper gets a hand on it. Goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for the U.S. Tillman throws it to Ballo. Ballo gets pushed in the box, but he stays up. Oh, God. Tillman misplayed the hell out of that. Could have been dangerous there. It's going to be a throw-in for Bosnia. Game's making me nervous, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting very nervous. I'm trying to be calm, but I'm nervous. Des looking for Tillman. Oh, good dummy. Look. Oh, Ballo, you had Pulisic. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, you had Pulisic. Come on, Pulisic. Oh. Oh, my God. The Lakers got a 5. They now need a couple more 3 and D guys. They do. Who is your basketball team, by the way? As a Bulls fan, I think we might have a Cubs situation where we have to wait another 100 years for the next championship. Maybe. Thought maybe Derrick Rose's era maybe could have if he hadn't gotten hurt. Maybe. This game is screaming for Berhalter's set pieces. Well, we'll see if they make any second half adjustments. We'll see. We'll see what we got. 60 people in the chat, guys. We got 31 likes. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get to our 100 likes and the United States will win. But also, more importantly, hit the subscribe button. This is the World Cup. USMNT moves here for the summer, right? But we have a lot of other games left, hopefully for the United States that you guys don't want to miss. So make sure you guys are a subscriber to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget, we will be announcing our World Soccer Shop winner at halftime for a free jersey of your choice. So be on the lookout for that at halftime. You have to be nervous for any knockout game. Ask Germany. That's true. I mean, listen, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So anyone that thinks that, there's so many things that can happen in a knockout game. Bulls got Norman Powell. I guess that's okay. We have sustained pressure of Bosnia. Yeah. I just want to see us do more in front of goal. That's the problem. We're not doing enough in the attack so far. We're not doing enough in the attack. Into the first quarter, by the way. Into the first quarter. Yeah, he's still holding his eye. He's icing his eye. His eye's messed up. He's got a shiner for sure. Tried something new watching in a movie theater on a huge screen in Spanish. Interesting. How is that like a local thing where you're at? Tillman and Ballo have to be better. I agree. I don't think Tillman had some bad passes early on. I think he settled in a little bit, but Ballo's got to be he's got to be an enforcer up top. Michael Pele says, also, I think England should be nervous playing in Azteca plus whatever shenanigans they pull outside of England's team hotel. I think that England is in trouble, but we'll see. I'm actually a neutral with NBA. My nephews got me into it. One of them a Lakers fan, the other's a Bulls fan. Interesting. I'm so nervous about this game. I'm very nervous about this game. This is a very. If you're Boston, you've got to be feeling good right now. If you're Boston, you got to be feeling good after 26 minutes. This is the one team that's made our attack look average so far or below average. But all I care about is getting a result. That's all I care about. That's all I care about is getting a result. Foul called that late? Freeman's got absolutely chopped down. No call, though. Ream was looking for Robinson, but didn't put enough on it. It feels like the one thing about Bosnia that they're doing well too is they're really closing out space. There's not a lot of space for the United States. I mean, I guess that's kind of what the low blocks intended to do, but like they're doing a really good job of smothering the middle and the outside passing lanes. McKinney plays out wide to Jedi. Out of bounds in the U.S. Going to be a throw in or going to be a goal kick for Bosnia. I'm going to do a poll question. Are you nervous for the USA so far? I think it's posting. Steven says, I thought we'd be better so far. I agree. Oh, good pass. Come on, Bello. Oh, my God. That was a beautiful pass that was by Pulisic. Ballo. Oh, good cut left. That's a penalty. Bro, what? That was a penalty. Bro, that was 1,000% a penalty. That was a penalty. Wait, I think he chopped his leg. I guess that's a not a definitive call, but my God, that was close. How's that a foul on Dest? So far, France looks ridiculous. Just the fact that Griezmann and Benzema would be bench players if they didn't retire from international play shows their depth. Yeah, they have insane depth. France is the deepest team of any country in the world, which is hard to believe because historically it would be Brazil, but it's France now. France is stupid deep. Oh, come on, Bello. Oh, let's go. Well, that size, what a size difference. The U.S. team looks like little boys playing against grown men. Bosnia has size for sure. We don't really have any aerial attack. Like our forwards, our attackers are not big. Ballo's 5'10", Pulisic is 5'8". I think Tillman might be 6'1", but he's not really an aerial threat. He's taking the crosses anyway. McKinney's like 5'9". Oh my God. That could have been dangerous by Adams. 33 minutes in, 0-0. I know the goal didn't count, but maybe that will help with his confidence. Balogun. Maybe I'm coping. I don't know. Oh, good pass. Oh, Tillman could get a touch on it. Antonio Banderas says, "Sup, guys? Let's go US." It's looking kind of not looking so good so far, man. Not looking good so far. McKinney on the right side. Good pass, looking for Dest. Dest able to get to it. Lays it back off for McKinney. McKinney's got some space. Can he cross it? He goes left. Low cross by McKinney. God, man, this game is making me very, very, very nervous. Good run by Freeman. Tillman lays it off to McKinney. Plisic's calling for it wide. Too much on it, but Jedi's there. Jedi tries to cross it, but no one is inside the box. Going to go out of bounds for a goal kick for Bosnia. I've been nervous about this game since Sunday. Me too. US have had the best chance of the game and have dominated possession thus far. I mean, listen, possession, you obviously have chances, but it hasn't really amounted to much so far in this game. The possession game has not really helped us. Oh, come on. Oh, beautiful ball from McKinney. Bello cross it. Oh, it deflects. He was looking for Pulisic. Oh, that was a good ball from McKinney, though. McKinney had a beautiful pass. Adams called for a foul again. Adams needs to be careful. He's going to get yellow. Needs to be careful. Kenny, how's it going, man? Nerves are running high right now. I love how they didn't call anything on the push. It's like, yeah, it is what it is. Oh my God, it was a good pass. Oh my God, miss hit. Oh, thank God he fell. Oh my God. That was a bad touch by Robinson. That could have been very bad. If the attacker anticipated that or had read that better, he would have scored. He would have had an open chance on freeze. All right, Tillman some space. Tillman plays it back to Adams. McKinney lays it off to Robinson. A little too much on it, but Robinson's able to catch up. Tillman. Oh, nice pass from Tillman. Oh, my God, no one's there. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, my God. They're trying to play too pretty. They just have to start taking shots instead of looking to pass. I agree. Boss Ace says, pardon my French. It's not looking good so far. 41 minutes in. God, guys, if we win, we play Belgium. Oh, beautiful pass from Freeman to Balogun. All right, foul on Bosnia. There's going to be a free kick in a dangerous spot. Oh, did it get clipped in the shin? Oh, he stepped on his foot. Studs in the foot. Oof. This ref hasn't been U.S. friendly so far. This ref has been pretty atrocious so far. I'm not going to lie. It's been pretty bad. Tillman got shoved down and there was no call. Got absolutely shoved down. Nothing was called. I expect Tillman to take this. I could be wrong, though. Yep, Tillman. Oh, he went low. He went short to Ballo. Couldn't get a good hit on it. 42 minutes in, 0-0 U.S. versus Bosnia. Bosnia boots it deep. Tyler Adams gets a head to it out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for Bosnia. I still can't believe Ian Dzeko is playing. Belgium's going to be tough if they play like this, but Belgium don't really play like Bosnia. It's going to be more open. It's going to be a more open game. Jump the ball. What is the Pee Wee Rec League? Bosnia are just going to keep going through and going into their shell out of possession. You'll need to catch them in the transition. I agree with that. I agree. Go Bosnia, love. From Australia. I'll say the U.S. look very sluggish this game too. They don't look like they have the same intensity and energy we've seen in the other matches. Oh, nice play. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ballo on the sheet. United States up 1-0 over Bosnia in the 45th minute. That's what we needed desperately. He didn't get called for the penalty. The first goal he scored was offside. Third time's a charm. Let's go. Luck on our side. That one isn't offside. F yes. There's no reason for Bosnia not to just park the bus all day, save energy, use their huge size advantage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Ballo, let's go. Tyler Adams is down. Hopefully that's nothing too serious. That's what we needed, guys. That's what we needed. All right. Well, I think that one's going to stick. It is. Ballo finishing like he's Holland. I guess. Hey, we'll take it any way we can, right? We'll take it any way we can. Everything hits the back of the net. That's exactly. USA, USA. Let's go. We're so up right now. We needed that goal so bad because of how the first half had played out until then. We needed that goal desperately needed that goal. Tyler Adams is still down, which is not good. We don't want to see rolled on, and we definitely don't. I mean, Berhalter, I guess Gio Reyna's warming up though. I guess maybe they would put Gio Reyna in maybe and slide Tillman or McKinney back. I don't think that is Tyler Adams. Is it Tyler Adams? I guess it is Tyler Adams. On the ground, it doesn't look like Tyler Adams. Okay, yeah, it does. It is Tyler Adams. All right. We are dominating this game. Balogun just got another goal in him. He might. I actually met Flo Balogun at Hell End when he was about 14 or 15 years old. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. I don't think I've ever met a professional soccer player in real life. I don't think. All right, Adams is up. He looks good. He looks good. Need Adams to be healthy is very important. The crowd's chanting Tyler Adams. Yeah, he's gonna have to go out. He's gonna have to go out for a little bit. All right. Play starts back up. Will probably be an extra 4 minutes because 3.5, 4 minutes was not wasted, but Adams with his injury. We'll see what happens. All right. Adams back on the pitch. Bosnia just boots it deep. Keeps it in play. Wow. Pulisic takes it away. Oh, God, he juked me out. Oh, some space here. McKinney, I don't think that was a good enough pass to Pulisic, but he boots out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for the U.S. That's right. He did play for the Arsenal Youth Academy. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Mister, who's tell the chat, who's the biggest player or most famous player you've ever met before? Because I'm sure you've probably seen some other ones. Who's the most famous player? Doesn't matter what point in their life you met him. Who's the most famous player you've ever met in your life? Pulisic fouled. Gonna be another free kick. The ref is initially pointed foul in Bosnia, then changed it. Dude is he's not the greatest. Get an MLS club, go to games, join a section. You'll meet plenty of players. I just cover the league, man. I'll never have an MLS team. Whatever they do, they're going to make him get off the pitch. Guess you have to be posing a goalie to get away with the time killing and staying on the pitch. I took my nephews to watch Arsenal U16 game at Hell End a few years back. We met some of the youth players, including Balogun. That's pretty cool. All right. Look, I bet Tillman's going to take this. No, Robinson's going to take it. Oh, Freeman couldn't get to it. Oh, the Bosnia player kept it in. Uh-oh, dangerous spot here. Freeman lays it off to Pulisic. Pulisic to Dest. Back to Pulisic. Pulisic was looking for Ballon. He wasn't there, though. Robinson beats Pulisic. Oh, Pulisic. Adams looking for Dest. Come on. Oh, how did he not score there? Oh, my God. It hit the post? Oh, my God. That was so close. Oh, my God. What happened? That was a good pass. That was a good pass from Adams to Dest. And Dest headed it down. Oh, my God. It hit the post. Hit the crossbar. Oh, my God. He almost had his brace. Either Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, or Dennis Bergkamp. Wow. Here's one for you. Who out of all three of those guys, who was the nicest to you? Even though I didn't meet him, but seeing Marco Royce, that's still pretty cool. You got to see him in person. That was an absolute mugging. Oh, my God. I thought he was going to score there. All right. The pendulum is starting to swing here. The pendulum is starting to swing. I think the United States are finally woken up, and I think that the tides might be finally turning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're starting to find it. No call. Okay. Now you call it? Okay. The U.S. have finally woken up. We finally woken up, guys. That looked like a clean. Oh, okay. Adam stepped on his hand. Oh, my God. That probably hurt. Oh, got a stud on the hand. Oof. I don't know why he's holding his face, though. He got stepped on. Probably Patrick Vieira, in all honesty. Patrick Vieira is a super nice guy. I mean, I've seen him in MLS, obviously. When he coached New York City, he was very, very cool. 65 people in the chat right now. Guys, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. We're at 39 likes. We're trying to get to 100. If we hit 100, the United States are going to win this game. Smash that like button. It's free. It helps us out. All we ask for you guys is to hit the like button. And more than half of you guys have not done that yet that are watching with us live. Also, hit the subscribe button. 50% of the viewers with us right now are not subscribers of the channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We're going to be announcing our World Soccer Shop winner here shortly. We're going to be announcing our World Soccer Shop winner shortly for a free jersey on our giveaway. All right, that's the halftime whistle. It is 1-0 United States over Bosnia after 45 minutes plus added time. We're going to do the jersey giveaway here in a second. We're going to do it here in a second. But before we do that, we got a couple things to talk about. I want to ask you guys, how would you rate that first half performance by both teams, 1 through 10 for the United States and for Bosnia? 1 through 10 for both teams on their first half performance, 1 being absolute shit and 10 being a perfect score. What would you guys rate that first half performance by both of these teams? Real quick, too, we're going to do a 45-second ad for our great partners at FanDuel, who this MLS News is presented by. So just real quick, going to play a real short clip for our proud sponsors, FanDuel. Hey, everyone, quick word from our sponsor, FanDuel. If you're into soccer like I am, you already know how exciting La Liga, the Premier League, and MLS matches can get. With FanDuel, you can make it even more fun by placing bets on your favorite teams and matches across all 3 leagues. Whether it's a Premier League showdown, a La Liga thriller, or an MLS game with your local club, FanDuel makes it easy and exciting to bet on what you watch. Just remember, you have to be 21 years or older to play. Please bet responsibly and only if you're of legal age and in a state where it's allowed. Download the FanDuel app or head over to FanDuel.com, sign up, and get in on the action. Thanks for supporting the channel through FanDuel. All right. Let's see what your guys' first half scores are for the game. Let's see. Solid 7.5 for the United States. 8 out of 10 for the United States. 8, we had good chances with them sitting back. 7, the boys started lethargic. Yeah, US 7, Bosnia 5. Late to the party here, wanted to join at halftime. This ref sucks, Max says. Yeah, the ref has not been very good so far. It looks like there's been a lot of favorable calls for Bosnia, which I'm not much of a ref complainer. I try not to be, but this has been pretty bad so far. So I definitely not good. Definitely not good so far. I would say, and keep letting me know what your scores are for the first half grades for both of these teams. I would say that for me, the United States, I would probably give the United States a 6.5 or 7 in the first half, maybe even a 6, because they looked really bad the first 30 minutes. It took a little bit to get going, and they finally did score with Ballo, right? But I feel like there was a lot of sloppy play, and Bosnia was really playing us the way they wanted to early on in this game. And it took a minute for us to wake up. And sometimes people say that you're filling each other out. It's a chess match, right? You're trying to see who blinks first, or what the other team's game plan is. But it was just a little bit too slow for me at first, and it looked like we were really struggling. I mean, this is a team, the United States, who has scored 8 goals in their group stage, and Bosnia might be worse than any team the United States has played so far in this tournament. And they really struggled until the 45th minute when Ballo scored. But that's my thing with this team, why I wouldn't give it a perfect score. But now that if you're averaging it out, it's like a 7 the whole entire half. But if you're talking about the last 15 minutes, probably like an 8 or a 9, just because they were playing much, much more energetic and showed a lot more chances. Now, the United States are dominating possession 62-38, which we knew probably was going to be the case. I don't think there's been really anybody that has been bad so far. I would say there's been a couple players that have been not very impactful. I don't think Dest has really done too much so far in this game. I don't think that Richards has really had to do too much in this game so far. Not to say that Richards has been bad. He just hasn't had to do too much. I've noticed Ream and Freeman more than him. But Dest is someone I haven't noticed as much in this game. Have not noticed Serginho Dest as much in this game, outside the one header down to Balogun where he almost scored. That's it. US 7, they dominated the play, but it's hard breaking a low block. Bosnia 5, their plan is to bunker and play long. That's true. 5, totally middling. Let's see. Platonic Guardian, MLS moves 0 for the stadium. Levi is the worst in the tournament. I heard that hopefully they put grass. I know the players always complain about the playing surface, the NFL players, the 49ers. USA 8, Bosnia 5. Max Brooks says, can't believe Freeze almost got beat by an Olympico. That was close. Very good game so far. Refs need to control the match better and call it both ways. U.S. had all the possession, all the shots, and all the chances. Bosnia can only mug and wrestle. They can't play with the ball at all. Max Brooks says also they're intentionally going for low crosses or just not best attempts. Is the USA winning? They're winning 1-0 over Bosnia. Through 45 minutes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and announce our winner for the jersey giveaway. And I'm gonna do this randomly. I'm just gonna scroll and we'll pick a winner, and I'll announce it here in just a second. Let's see. Now, keep in mind when I announce this winner, I want you guys to DM me on X or on Instagram, whichever one you have. All right. And there were 99 people who are probably like 98 people who entered this contest. 98 people who entered this contest, unless multiple people commented twice. But let's see. Okay. All right. I'm just going to scroll. I'm going to scroll, and then I'm going to put the mouse on the closest name possible, okay? You guys want to watch me do this? You guys want to watch me do this while we're picking it? That's so I can watch it. I'll do it for you guys so that way you can see it. All right, let's see. All right, I'm not watching. Okay. All right, I stopped. My eyes are closed. I'm just going to go over here, and whoever the mouse is closest to is the winner. Where's the mouse at? Oh, okay. All right, Ashcan. Ashcan's the winner. I was just scrolling. You saw me. I just scrolled. So Ashcan was the comment that I was on. Ashcan, hopefully you're in the chat. Ashcan is the winner of the jersey giveaway. Congratulations, Ashcan. Congratulations, Ashcan, on the jersey giveaway. Make sure you DM me so I can put you in contact with the with World Soccer Shop. Don't pick me because I don't got that show. Okay. Yeah, make sure you DM me, Ashcan, so that way I can get you set up with the that have them find your jersey. Which we're very thankful for our sponsors or partner up with World Soccer Shop to do this. These themselves to preview for the World Cup. They sent me a couple jerseys. So very thankful for that. Very thankful for that. Happy Canada Day to my friends in the North. It is Canada Day. Happy Canada Day. World Soccer Shop is legit. I just ordered from them last week when everyone else was sold out. Yeah, they're awesome. I wish they could have sent me a United States jersey, but like to your point, they were sold out. I think that they were sold out, so I agree with that. So how are we feeling about the second half? How are we feeling about the second half for the United States? Are we feeling pretty good about the second half of the United States? They're up 1-0. They started to show some life in the second half. Do we believe that they can seal the deal and finish this and take it home and play Belgium in the second round, or not the second round, but the round of 16? Do we believe that they can do this? Everybody's trying to get 94 throwback jerseys. Those are pretty nice. If Bosnia opens up, we should get another. I think they're going to have to. They cannot play nearly as conservative in the second half if they want to have any chance. So they're going to have to play a game that's not really their game, right? They're going to have to play something a little different. So we'll see if they can. We'll see what they can do. Bosnia, that is. We'll see what they can do. But look, I'll be honest. I'm very content with the second half or the first half. Because we scored, we were able to get a goal. We were able to pull one back. I think that we have a good chance of still winning this game. Holding on to the lead and winning this match. I think the United States, they're doing something again. They're showing how to win in different ways. This is the most important thing. Like I said, winning in different ways. Winning in different ways is important for a team to prevail and to go far in a tournament. They have to be, you can't be one-dimensional. They can't be one-dimensional if they want to do anything. So the United States have proven that they can win in different ways. That's important. That's very important. Okay? Guys, second half's about to start here in a second. I want to know what your guys' score prediction is going to be. Give me your second half score prediction right now if you guys haven't already. Give me your second half score prediction for United States versus Bosnia. Let me know down below. Also, real quick, we are at 49 likes. 49 likes. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100. We're getting closer and closer. I think we can hit 100 before the end of the match. But we'll see. At some point, Bosnia will have to come out and there will be a space behind. I'm still saying 2-0. Yeah, opens up. They're never going to be able to get back on the fence. 3-0. All right, before this game starts, I'm going to go get me some caffeine. I'm going to get me a Coke Zero. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. But listen, if you guys haven't already, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back. Let me know. If you guys haven't already, let me know what your score predictions are for the second half. I'll be back very shortly. I'm just going to get me a drink really, really quick. I'll be back very, very shortly. All right, we got some much needed caffeine. All right, second half score predictions for the match. Second half score prediction for the United States versus Bosnia. It's 1-0 right now after 45 minutes. I feel pretty good about the second half. I'm thinking the United States are going to, the game is going to open up even more than what it's already been. I think the United States are going to end up winning this game. I think it's going to be 2-0. It could be 3-0, but I'm thinking it's going to be 2-0 United States over Bosnia. The game's going to have to, the Bosnia's going to have to play different. They're not going to be able to play so defensive and park the bus low block because they're going to have to score now. I mean, I guess they theoretically could hope that their plan works and they could pull one back, prevent the United States from scoring again, and then try to pull one back and go into extra time. But I don't think that's how it's going to be. I think they're going to have to play a little bit more. They're going to have to play a little bit more aggressive if they want to come back in this game. It's 1-0. Second half is about to kick off. United States versus Bosnia. Let's see what happens. DM sent on Instagram. Okay, my friend. I will message you after the post game, and we'll get something set up with World Soccer Shop. 3-0 USA, Ballo and Pulley with each a goal. So you think Ballo's going to get a brace in this match? That would be fantastic if that happens. That would be fantastic if that happens. That would be absolutely fantastic. I don't think there's any changes, too, in the second half. Looks like a lot of fans are still getting their stuff at halftime. Fred says 2-1 US. Bosnia will try to attack, but they're too big and slow to get back on D. I don't know if they're going to score, but we'll see. What subs, if any, do you see coming on for the United States? I think maybe Reyna might come in and maybe Berhalter might come in, but I think that would probably be it. I think that'd probably be it. Two, one, good guys. It could happen. We'll see. Yeah, Tyler Adams is still back in. I could see Berhalter coming in, or hopefully not Roldan, but maybe Berhalter could come in if we are able to score another goal. Oof. Good alertness by Reem. Good pass from Reem to Plisic. Plisic chopped down. It's going to be a... They play quick. Ballo. Oh, Ballo should have laid it off to Plisic. My God, who'd that hit? Did I just hit the security guard lady? Oh, Plisic, what a nice move. Plisic. Great move by Plisic. Plisic crosses it, looking for Dest. He has no aerial ability whatsoever. That's like the second or third cross in this game second or third cross, yes, in this match that they've tried to find Dest, and he just doesn't have the size. He's like 5'8". Serginho Dest is not an aerial threat, but they keep trying to cross the ball to him, which is so funny. Bosnia's best chance is going to be from a set piece with their height. I can't breathe. This and is nerve-wracking. Plisic is a good player. He's a very good player. He's a very, very, very good player. That's just objectively true. Robinson. Richards got a head on it. Goalkeeper has to punch it out. He's falling down. Come on, Reem. Oh, Reem can't get to it. Collected by the goalkeeper. Let's see if we can finally do something with this corner. Tillman's jersey pulled, no call. They're going to let Advantage play through. Tillman, I was looking for Plisic, but bad pass by Tillman. Looks like Dzeko's holding his knee. I mean, look at this, man. They're just pulling Tillman's jersey like crazy. Sunic should could say got a yellow, but rightfully so. He's just yanking on Tillman's jersey like crazy. Plisic's running to the bench. Is Plisic coming off? I don't think he's coming off, but Plisic is walking over to talk to Pochettino. Bosnians have like 6 inches on our guys. Oh, so it's just like an awkward run by Dzeko to hurt his knee. So it looks like he's going to come out. Multiple substitutions by Bosnia. Looks like Dzeko pulled something. He's like holding his knee, but he's like his hamstring too. Guarantee we get the first yellow. Well, they already got a yellow though. Sunic got a yellow for Bosnia. That is weird. They're making all these substitutions 5 minutes into the second half. Super weird. Super weird. Good defending by Pulisic. There was a rumor floating around that Pulisic, his discovery rights were traded from the Union to New York City recently, but we'll see. I guess that was Tillman boots it back to Freeze. It's gonna be a little different. Bosnia, they got speed on the pitch now. Oh, Freeze. Oh, that could almost been a good pass to Dest. Adams lays over the top, looking for Ballo. He's unable to get to it. Bosnia players pokes out of bounds for a throw in for the United States. You can see where the turf is in the grass starts. The turf looks terrible next to the grass. Oh, nice play right there. Pulisic to Tillman. Tillman lays it off to Ballo. Too much on it from Tillman. Too much on it. Way too much on that from Tillman to Balogun. Matt Freeze boots it deep. Out of bounds. Terrible play out by Matt Freeze. The grass looks so much better on TV compared to the Vancouver Whitecaps turf. You mean the carpet? The green carpet? Oh, God, that's so weird. Oh, come on, Jedi. Oh. Oh, dangerous spot here for Bosnia. Oh. The movement on the ball, man, just because of the wind. Too much on that one, though. The movement on the ball, though, I'm telling you, the wind is definitely playing a factor. Plus, mishit it, couldn't get a good touch on it. Ream gets head on it. Out of bounds, going to be a throw in for the U.S. If Pulisic goes stemless, it might be next summer. Milan are already probably losing Rafa Leao. They won't want to lose Pulisic in the same transfer window. Hey, stay tuned. Just stay tuned. That's all I say. Oh, Tim Ream, beautiful ball to Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie looking for Ballo, but it's deflected, booted away by Bosnia. Play it out wide, but it goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for the U.S. Will, who would you consider the best center back or defender in the world? Oh, man. It's tough right now, honestly. Let me think about that. That's a tough one. I think that's a big thing right now I think that's a big thing right now because there's not a lot of great defenders right now in the world. I don't think it's Van Dijk anymore, obviously. That's a tough one. I do think there's a shortage of great center backs right now. That's kind of a big issue. Free's definitely a liability on distribution. That's true. Has to be Van Dijk, best center back. Is that you think so? I don't know. I don't think he is the best center back anymore. I think Saliba might. I think Saliba might be the best. That's a good call. I think Arsenal have the best duo in the world at center back between him and Gabriel. Oh, Tim Ream saved us. Ballo. Okay, we got you. Come on. We got numbers. Pulisic. Come on, Dest. Come on, Dest. Oh, Dest, why did you pass? Oh, my God. Imagine if you bought a team with unlimited oil money to buy them. If you bought a team with unlimited oil money to buy them, you could turn around a team pretty quickly. Chested down by Jedi. Some space here. Tyler Adams. Pass it to Ballo. He gets pushed. Loses possession. Sorry to buy any defender, but you already answered. Oh, if I could buy any defender who I'd want? Probably one of the Arsenal guys. Man, Balogun just getting out physical up top. I mean, he had the 1 goal and almost the 2 goals, but he's just getting absolutely. What happened to the Bosnia guy? Oh, yeah, he just stepped on his damn Achilles. Lost his boot, half of his boot, and that step by Ballo. Hopefully, you don't have a hamstring injury again. Talking about Ballo. Oh my God. This could be really bad if they call this a red card. I don't think it was, though. I think it was an accident. This fell off my desk. I think that was just an accident. If they give us a red card, this shit is cooked. This ref is out to get us. If they give us a red card for this shit, the referee is out to get us. Ashcan won the giveaway. Yeah, that was just a bang bang play. I mean, it was an action. But I'll tell you what, guys, if they give him a red card, he's looking at this shit way too long. If he gives us a red card, this ref is out to get us. Okay, let's see. Call here. This is bullshit if he gives it to us. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? This referee is fucking dog shit. This referee is fucking dog shit. That is not a red card. That means Ballo's not going to play against fucking Belgium. Oh my God, dude. Dude, that means that he literally is not going to play against Belgium now. Absolute bullshit. This is absolute fucking horseshit, guys. Excuse my French, but my God, what the hell? I wouldn't give it, but I've seen them given. Well, I mean, he's missing the round of 16 game, right? There's no reset. Like, he's not going to play against Belgium. That's honestly, I mean, the red card sucks, but the fact is he's not going to be able to play against Belgium next match. That really sucks. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. It reminds me of the Rashford one in the Champions League a few years ago. Just an absolute shame. Absolute shame. The refs granted Belgium a penalty kick on an incidental contact to the ankle. Oh my God. The momentum, I think, has been halted. Oh, nice play by Freeman. Not able to keep possession, though. Oh, Jedi chopped down. No call? Okay, I was going to say, it better be a call. Hydration break. We're going to suffer. Just got to ride it out. I just can't believe it. I can't believe that Ballo got a red card for that bullshit. I can't believe it. Well, we have 22 minutes or 21 minutes plus added time to hold on to our lead. Balogun has obviously been sent off from a bullshit red card. Very unfortunate circumstances. I'm not really worried too much about this game as much, but just the fact he's not going to be able to play in the most important game for the United States next week or on Monday if we advance is just an absolute travesty. I'm very frustrated. I'm a little bit confused. It's just unfortunate situation. Absolutely unfortunate situation. I mean, we really need Balogun to make sure that we have a chance to win that game. But we'll talk about that in the post game. We'll talk about that after the match. I've soccer and played my whole life. I really blame the refs for games, but this refs has seriously been one of the worst, up there with the 2010 Cup final, but I'm thinking worse. We can never have nice things. Ref Man, if the United States qualify, it's going to be a hard one to win the next game. Everyone could see it from the beginning. Ref is shit. It was obviously unintentional. If it was anyone else's striker, there's no way they would have gotten a red card. Doesn't Argentina have some player that did the same exact thing and didn't get a card? They're saying, well, Messi clipped the back of a guy's leg in the first game. All right, guys, listen. We're down a little bit here. Obviously, momentum has swung a little bit. It's not looking as crispy or as positive as it was a minute ago. But if you guys haven't already, we're at 60 likes. Hit the like button down below. Let's get to 100, and maybe the United States will hold on to win. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Half the people watching with us right now are not subscribers. How are you guys not subscribers yet? We got a lot of good content on the way. We're going to have a post-game recap after this match, and we're going to be doing a watch-along on Sunday of the Mexico versus England game, which is going to be an absolute banger. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. At this level, everything is intentional. It's still a con job by the ref. It's frustrating. Oh, come on, Richards. Get to the ball, bro. $2 super chat from Lando Mac. He says, hit that like button. Yes, I appreciate that, my friend. Really appreciate the $2 super chat. I think we're going to hold on to this. We got 18 minutes until we'll see how much ad time is in the remaining of the game. I would assume probably 3 to 4 minutes. That's been the but obviously with them looking at the red card, it might be 5 or 6 minutes. United States are going to have to hold on for their dear life for the remainder of this game. They're going to have to hold on for their dear life to make sure that they see out the rest of this game and are able to win. I don't know if you need to make any subs, honestly. I don't think there's anybody I would really trust to bring in at this point. I think you got to ride it out. Maybe you bring in another defender. Maybe you sub out someone for a defender or a defensive-minded player, but I don't even know if you should do that. It's going to be a corner for Bosnia. There goes all the enthusiasm. After that bad foul on the Canadian player, they are trying to protect all players. I understand, but that's just an unfortunate situation for the United States. It's like I said, it's not that he got taken out of this game. It's the fact that he is not going to be able to play against the round of 16 if we advance. That's the upsetting part. Oh, Pulisic. I thought the same too. The best striker out against Belgium. Pepe's going to have the game of his life. He's going to have the game of his life. Oh, Dest got some space here. Lays it off to Freeman. Jedi lays it to Pulisic. Pulisic lays it off to McKinney. Too much on it, though. McKinney's not going to be able to get to. It's going to be a goal kick for Bosnia. I'll tell you what, these fans need to get into this match. It's way too quiet in that building. I was at the Germany versus Paraguay game. Paraguay pulled a miracle on ice type stuff. They did for sure. They did for sure. "76 minutes in. U.S. up 1-0 over Bosnia." Sounds like the crowd's starting to get back into the game. Dangerous cross. Oh. Oof. Off Freeman. Going to be a throw in for Bosnia. I think Bosnia is dominating possession now, which I guess is more expected with us only having 10 men, but still. Ream to Pulisic. Pulisic's got a little bit of space. Good. Oh. Okay. Pulisic put on a dribbling masterclass. Can he get yellow here? No. What the hell did he just throw out of his pocket? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, his knee kind of buckled at a weird angle. It kind of like straightened up. I think he's fine. Ream to Pulisic. Tillman turns. Oh, good back heel from Tillman to Pulisic. Come on, Tillman. Come on. Yeah. No way. Let me see the replay on that. These fucking refs, dude. These refs. Let me see. I don't think so. Hey, Dikembe Mutombo. No. I think that was onside. Let's look at the replay. These refs are cooked, man. Let's see. Beautiful pass from Tillman, though. Look at that back heel pass. Dude, oh, God, he's offside. Oh, yeah, he's offside. Damn. Well, if it's off the defender, though, he's onside. Oh, my God. That back heel by Tillman was nasty. The ref's holding the ball. He's not giving it back. I can't believe the coach is holding the ball like that. Desk held. Finally, a free kick. Danger spot, too. There we go. Fucking finally, dude. Finally. It's going to be a danger spot. Let Pulisic take this. Let Pulisic take this. All right, dangerous spot. I don't know why Pulisic isn't standing over this. I think he'd be the free kick specialist. I mean, I guess Tillman's all right, but I would have Pulisic take this, not Tillman. I like Tillman, but I would have Pulisic take this, honestly. Yeah, ref's been losing. The Bosnians have lost their heads. All right, let's see. Tillman standing over this free kick. Let's see what he can do. 9 minutes plus stoppage time. Or added time. All right, Tillman. Tillman, let's go! Let's go! Hey! Hey! Let's go! Let's go! All right, let's do it. Two 0, 2-0. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I guess he should take it. Don't listen to me. 2-0, 2-0. You love to see it. Freeze has got more confidence now with that 2-0 lead. See if we can make it a third. My prediction was 2-0. We'll see. Things can open up here. Oh, come on. That was way too quick of a pass by McKinney. He didn't let it play out a little bit. He didn't let it build up. Too quick. What a goal. It's going to throw in for the U.S. McKinney's trying to pump up the crowd. Ooh, Pulisic was grabbing like the back of his calf after that jump. Yeah, Pulisic probably needs to be subbed out. Yeah, Pulisic needs to be pulled out ASAP. Get Reyna in ASAP. Get Pepe in, whoever. Just get someone in who can run. Okay, Berhalter's coming in. It looks like Pepe's coming in too. Berhalter and Pepe are being subbed in. Yeah, Pepe and Berhalter. I would say that probably Tillman and Pulisic will come out. Freeman. Let's see what happened here. Did he get kicked? I look like he just pushed him. I didn't see him kick him. Let's see. No, yeah, he just pushed him. He hit his head on the ground. He bounced his head off the ground. Five minutes plus stoppage time. Don't do anything stupid. Exactly. I haven't watched much of the Belgium. Are they good? Well, they struggled today. They should have lost probably. They were down 2-0 for like the first 85 minutes of the game. Even Tyler Adams is kind of limping a little bit. Looked like we got a couple guys limping. Okay, so Serginho Dest is coming out? Really? Serginho Dest is coming out. That's the guy we're putting Berhalter in for. Okay. It better be Pulisic coming out. Pulisic better be coming out. All right, cool. Yeah, Pulisic's coming out. Pepe's coming in. Good 87 by Pulisic. Great 87 minutes by Pulisic. Could not have asked for a better 87 minutes from him. Let's get this win and just hold possession. We can figure out what to do about Belgium later. That's true. Let's just get the dub. I mean, I feel pretty good about it, but we did see what happened with Belgium today. God, man, they like to grab jerseys, don't they? Bosnia. That's like bad giveaway. Oh, come on. Why didn't you just head that? Why didn't you just not take that yourself, McKinney? McKinney was trying to do too much there. Cross, head away by Tim Ream. Oh, freeze. Oof. Freeze. Oh, God, that could have been dangerous. Pepe, come on, Pepe. Foul called on Pepe? Oh my God, that was a dangerous play by Matt Freeze. Dangerous play by Matt Freeze. Richards heads it away. Yo, they definitely should. Can they actually challenge the red card? Can they call and like have that reversed for the next game? Is that possible? Because I think that should definitely be the case. If that is possible. Bro, that was definitely not a red card. I'm sorry. That was definitely not a red card. You shall not pass defending. All host teams have performed admirably. Mexico, Canada, and U.S. all in the round of 16. Yeah, that's going to be the 3 of the remaining 16 teams of the World Cup. It's expected, though, with them having home field advantage through at this point. Oh, that almost hit Freeman's head. He almost curled it in. A rescinded red card has never materialized in any competition. Yeah, that's a damn shame. So, yeah, we're probably cooked. God, Freeze almost really shit the bed there on that when he came out of goal. This Bosnia fan is about to lose his mind. Freeze boots it deep. 10 minutes of, I mean, we kind of knew that was probably going to happen. McKinney, nice pass to Adams. We're just going to play keep away. Oh, good effort by McKinney. Going to be called for a foul, though, the pull down. God, that screaming was loud. What the hell? Did you hear that on the screen? Okay, good back heel by Tillman. Pepe lays off to McKinney. McKinney lays it up to Adams. Heads it to Pepe. Ultimate keep away here. Ultimate keep away. Pepe is pretty slow. He don't have a lot of pace. Tillman is shoved down. Gonna be a free kick. Tillman balling his ass off. Malik Tillman's the man of the match. I don't care. Malik Tillman, man of the match. All right, Gio's coming on for McKinney. Great game by that was a great game by Wes McKinney. I think he had a very good game. Come on, Pepe. Oh, Pepe. Oh. Great effort by the U.S. Great effort by the U.S. Oh, is the goalkeeper to get to it? He does. He boots it out. Oh, this has been a very stressful game, guys. Very stressful game. We're getting close. Tim reboots it away. We got about 2.5 minutes left of added time. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Oh, Bosnia, they're upset. Oh, just wide left again. Tim getting a little chippy. One man away from first knockout win since 2002. All right, 10 seconds away from the United States win their first knockout match since 2002. Guys, the post game is going to be shortly after this game. You're not going to miss it. Final whistle, United States win their first knockout game since 2002. All right, guys, listen. United States able to prevail no matter that Balogun got that red card, but we're able to win. We're going to play Belgium in the round of 16. Love the perseverance. Hold on. Adam's called me. Hold on a second. Let's see what he says. Yo, I'm live. What's up?
Hey, you want to invite me?
You want to go live?
Yeah, I'm up.
All right. We're going to go live, guys. We're going to go live. Okay. I'll send you in a second. Okay. All right. We're going to go live. Change of plans. We're going live. We're not going to be doing a post-game video. We're going to be doing post-game live. Stay tuned. We'll see you here in a second, okay? Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes with my buddy Adam, all right?